Life Audio.
Welcome to Crosswalk, the devotional. We're glad to have you listening with us. Today's topic is seeking the Lord. We'll return with the devotional after a brief message from one of our sponsors.
The most anticipated rock holiday tradition returns. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert. Coming to a city near you. A legendary blend of rock, classical, and holiday music for the entire family. Don't miss Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert. The Ghosts of Christmas Eve. Go to tsotickets.com for info.
If you're a fan of faith-filled historical fiction, you'll be swept away by these captivating reads that bring bygone eras to life. In The Secrets Beneath by Kimberly Woodhouse, tensions mount and secrets are unburied when a paleontologist must fight for recognition of her work and reconnects with an old beau. Author Carrie Taransky's The Legacy of Longdale Manor is a dual-time novel about an art historian who uncovers a connection to the father she never knew through a 100-year-old journal. And finally, in Knowing You by Tracy Peterson, a young woman is entangled in an unexpected romance and a dangerous heist, threatening her love and life. Purchase The Secrets Beneath, The Legacy of Longdale Manor, and Knowing You for 30% off and free shipping at bakerbookhouse.com.
Seek the Lord, written and read by Jessica Van Roekel. Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord. Jeremiah 29:12-14. A favorite game of children is hide and seek. One person counts to 10 and the other players scatter to various hiding places. Then begins the search behind doors and curtains, under the bed and in closets. The winner is the one whose hiding place stays a secret, and the game begins with a new seeker. Does it ever feel like God is the one hiding and we're the ones seeking him, but never finding him? We search and search and search, but he remains elusive. We begin to feel like we are in exile. Nebuchadnezzar had taken the elders, the officials, the craftsmen, and more to Babylon. The Israelites were in exile and far from home. The prophet Jeremiah wrote a letter to encourage them to live their lives and to stay faithful to the Lord. Their old life was over, and they entered a new normal. That's what it can feel like for us when our world gets turned upside down and inside out. We long for the old normal and resist our new normal. We keep looking back at what we once had and fail to see God in our new present. What areas of our life do we struggle to adopt change? Aging, sickness, and disease bring unwanted change into our lives. Unmet expectations of a new job or relationship can leave us disappointed. Even something as simple as a home renovation project gone wrong can fill us with regrets. We can spend too much time in the land of if only. If only I had made that other decision. If only we hadn't moved. If only I had paid attention to that lump. If only I had responded differently to my child. If only God would have shown up when I needed him. The Israelites must have asked the same questions when they went into exile, and we can read between the lines of David's Psalms as he dealt with similar if-onlys in his own life. If we look at our lives, we can find threads of doubt that God is with us in the middle of a new and sometimes unwanted life change. Unwanted changes can cause us to wonder how God's plan for our life will unfold. And we can wonder how God's timing fits into the new and unexpected normal. The changes that we experience can provide us with a fresh opportunity of drawing closer to the Lord. He guides our steps. He makes our way firm, and he holds us close. While we need to take the time to grieve what once was, We also need to seek God in the middle of our new normal. There are times when the change we go through is a place of God's purpose and plans for our lives. God fulfills His word and promises when the time is right. Seeking Him while we're walking through that unwanted change can reveal two important spiritual principles. When God desires to do great things in our lives, He inspires and impresses in us the desire to grow our prayer life. Second, the timing of God's answers to our prayers relates to God's purposes for His people and plans. When we joyfully and faithfully face the changes that challenge us and bring a different outcome than we expected, we provide a place of testimony of God's faithfulness to us that other people can see. Intersecting faith and life. God can use your unwanted changes and make them a holy place. He can meet you right in the middle of the adjustment to a new normal. Take the time today to ask Him to reveal Himself to you. When you're tempted to look back with longing on the past, ask Him to help you be grateful for what was and to help you look ahead with anticipation, because He is with you this very moment and will be with you tomorrow too. He goes ahead of you to prepare the way. Seek Him today and ask Him to reveal Himself to you.
The Crosswalk Devotional is a production of Life Audio and Salem Media. If you liked what you heard today, please take a second to rate and review this podcast in your favorite podcast app so that more listeners like you can find the show. For more faith-filled, inspirational podcasts, visit us at lifeaudio.com.
The people of Israel are at war. President and CEO of the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, Yael Eckstein.
What's happening right now in Israel is Israel's 9/11. I'm coming to you today to say Israel is under attack and we need your help now. Can't wait an hour, it can't wait a day. We need emergency supplies on the ground in Israel now. And the fellowship is here in the Holy Land, able to provide that immediately.
With an emergency gift today of just $45 to the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, you'll help make it possible to provide emergency medical needs for those injured, water, food, bomb shelter construction, and much more. Please call now. Make your emergency gift to help save and protect God's chosen people of Israel. 800-646-8118. That's 800-646-8118.